Hello, my name is Abe, and today we're going to be taking a look at Gun King. What is Gun King? Well, do you remember Shotgun King? I can't remember exactly the name of it, where it's a puzzle game, but the theming of it is that you are a chess piece, and there's some minor rules of chess at play that inform you of how the game operates. Well, Gun King is not like that at all, but it does have chess themology in it. Not like theology, it's just themed around chess. What is it? Oh, can't you guess just from these words alone? It is choose a gun. Well, I gotta go shotgun. It's a little loud. Well, now that the sound effects are starting here. It's a survivor-like, where you play a chess piece walking around, blowing up other chess pieces. Immediately, hold on, I gotta do some things here. Can I not? Okay, there we go. Turn off the damn screen shake. Damage numbers on, crosshair is fine. Oh, I gotta do the Gungeon crosshair, of course. There we go. Choose your upgrade. Now, this, to me, reminds me very much of a couple of different games, okay? Because first of all, you are moving and you're shooting your gun at the same time. Immediately, I'm reminded of 20 Minutes Till Dawn, which gives you the ability to actually, aim and shoot your guns while you're avoiding all the enemies and killing them, which I very much appreciate over the classic Vampire Survivors likes, which you don't even shoot your gun, you just kind of walk around and everything kind of happens passively. That's a little bit less interesting to me. The upgrade system also very much reminds me of that, where you have one perk that you take which unlocks other perks that you can take further down the chain, so you can get different levels of those perks. For instance, pickup range leads to pickup range after reloading bonus. Also can lead to enemies drop more experience, which then can lead to when you pick up experience you heal. This very much is like that 20 Minutes Till Dawn upgrade system. Also, which reminds me of the Nova Drift upgrade system, which is very similar. When you pick up something like Split Shot, then you get further options for Split Shot as you upgrade it. You can get more Split Shot, or your Split Shots are stronger. So I'm interested in seeing how the deploy machine gun turret every 3 seconds. I'm interested in seeing how the progression works in this game with the unlocks. Why don't we take summon rate of fire? We can summon a pawn. Give me repertoire? Is that the proper spelling for that? I've never seen in all caps before. We'll take better rate of fire and then better summons, and if we keep getting that upgrade, we can get machine gun turrets, and then maybe we can build into a summon build off of that. Now, I very much enjoyed 20 Minutes Till Dawn. That was my... If I was going to be playing a survivor-like, that was the one that I would play. I enjoyed seeing all of the bullets on the screen. I enjoyed the aesthetic, which was a little bit monochromatic, but I think it worked for the game because it was, relatively simple. I am curious. Oh, we got horses. I am curious, wasn't there going to be like a 20 Minutes Till Dawn knockoff game? Well, not knockoff, but like spin-off. I don't remember what actually happened with that. I don't think the spelling is different in all caps as the Nor. Yeah, but it looks different. So, spawn a black hole on hit, summon gun as an object that rotates, get health. Dude, this is exactly 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Even something like rate of fire and reload permanently increased every time you get hit. That's literally 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Hitting enemies has a chance to add ammo to the magazine. Again, literally the same upgrades that we, well, I don't remember what the percentages were. Area effects surrounding the player. Again, very similar. Let's go for the Grand Master upgrade, because if I can build into getting hit. Again, there was a character in 20 minutes where that was a really fun build that would end up being incredibly powerful. Well, I'm not picking up the experience on the ground. It's hard to see, but the little yellow dots we need. So now we can get more max health. I don't know why we don't get the other option for increased max health. Maybe you only get one or the other when you get an upgrade. You can't get both on the side nodes. I don't know. Look, let's just keep murdering these pawns. Shouldn't get hit like that though, because I don't have the upgrade I need yet. Did I get hit? You now regenerate health. 1 HP every 5 seconds, which we need because if we are going to be building around getting hit, then we need some regen. You do a little bit of physical contact damage. You did a lot of damage, but that's okay. I heal a lot. Well, theoretically I will. And I'm just now noticing too that there is literally a 20-minute timer at the top of the screen. So it's 20 minutes till dawn, but shotgun themed. Well, sorry, not shotgun themed, because there's a shotgun in 20 minutes. Chess themed. Interesting. Why is Abe a king's pawn and shouting at the other pawns? Look, they need to die. They need to know who's in charge around here. Okay. Permanent bonuses when you get hit. So now, we get hit a little bit. We actually do take a lot of damage when we get hit. But we get permanent bonuses when we get hit. And now we can actually get scaling happening. Need to pay a little bit more attention to dodging shots, but also I need to kill that horsey. And also I need to get those other upgrades that allow me to heal faster. How long before you die, horse? Plus 20 max HP. I need more health regen, so we'll take that upgrade to work down towards the health regen upgrade. We've also gained, we've already gained some permanent bonus stats just by getting hit a few times. And we will work into that. I don't know how much damage you take when you get hit by stuff, so I might just want to like get hit by a bullet. It hits for like 25. Gain a shield that protects you for 1 hit and regenerates after 2 minutes. That's again, it's literally 20 minutes. Gungeon looks kind of weird, says X. No, it's 20 minutes. Area effect around the player on hit, 40% damage and rate of fire lasts for 10 seconds. Projectile speed up and accuracy up. Honestly, I will spend money to reroll. Did it work? Now it worked. Burn enemies, summon damage, summon gun, reload speed, projectile enemies. We want reload speed, and then we want to try to also build into that, like, summon a machine gun. Although, it feels like that's not what we were going to be building into because we wanted to take damage, but we died anyways. It doesn't matter. We unlock stuff. We're just going to jump into the same run. and do it again. Now that I understand that I gotta pick up the experience orbs, maybe we can actually like level up a little bit faster. Because I was gonna say, it starts out very slow. Like it takes a long time to even get some of those initial upgrades. I'm gonna do the same damn path. Because I've played 20 minutes. I understand what I'm doing, maybe. You know what? Hold on a second. Yeah, we can turn the music up a little bit more. It's a little quiet. Soundtrack random. Sure. It's human music. Freeze build. Shoot an additional projectile. Probably don't want to take that with a shotgun. Yeah, on hit bonuses temporarily until we can work through the other option, which is the permanent edition, which is what we actually want to get into as quickly as possible. And then we also want to get that regen perk. We have a couple of things to work towards here. Oh my god, it's the damn horsey again. Murr! Summon gun, bullets bounce, projectiles slow, critical hit chance, 25% damage. How much money do we have? I don't actually see like a cash marker on the screen. Plus 20% damage of your projectile speed. That doesn't even make any sense, but sure. I will take plus 20% damage of my projectile speed. Just gonna assume that that one is like a, you know, translation error. You know, chess is it's an old game. You can't expect it to always perfectly be translated. Jackson Pants, welcome. Are you a bishop? Well, I would hope I'm a king, but I think you're right. I think I am a bishop. I guess I wasn't paying too much attention to that earlier. We're gonna re-roll because, yes, we're looking for things like health regen. I still need to get the upgrade that gives me the permanent scaling, but hopefully that's not too far away. I hate long work days, says Jaxie Pants. Yeah, and I'm gonna be playing games today for the next 6 hours. There's our temporary damage bonus. It's okay, one day we'll finish with I forgot the name of the game. I guess the game is called Gun King, so I thought I was the king. But I definitely look like a bishop now. Rate of fire, summon damage, knockback, summon a pawn. No, I want, yes, regen. And we want to get that upgrade that is permanent bonuses, but we need I mean, it says +1 regen. It's not really regenning that much. Takes a long time to get any HP back, but that's okay. So I purposefully got hit there just because I wanted to really like improve our output so we can level up faster. Plus 20 max health. No, there we go. Permanent bonuses. Then we'll get hit once. Keep the temporary bonuses running as well as gaining the permanent stats. Careful. Pretty sure we murdered that knight somewhere along the line. makes more sense that you're a king since you're alone. So I kind of have a little bit of a you know, cross on top of my head. So I think I'm a king. It looks a little bit like a bishop, like that's the cut in the bishop that represents, I don't know what it represents, maybe his mouth. But you and I both know that we just kind of like put a playing card in there. Okay, I'm gonna get hit. Hit me. There we go. Get those permanent stats statting. The heck is that? That might be the bishop right there. That looks bishopy. You can call yourself whatever you like, king. Summons a gun. 1 second duration, all status effects burn enemies. That's not how I missed the click. Oh, but I clicked it. So now we have a chance to burn. And now we've got a horrible sound effect playing whenever that happens. I meant to click reroll. But chance to burn is actually not bad because with a shotgun, I think every pellet will have a chance to burn. So it's not that terrible. There's a medic. There's a medic pawn. That's unusual. 25% max health. Burn duration. Just give me the max health. I want to run into the dude who's healing him, but that's not gonna happen. There's a combo meter. Very bishopy. Ah, you would know, king. You would know. It doesn't help that I have feet. Normally bishop don't have feet, nor kings. Okay, projectile speed, rate of fire, knockback, projectile speed, dodge. No, reroll, because I'm looking for something specific. I'm not finding it, so let's go for projectile speed because that's another perk tree that we've been working on. Okay, those little guys need to go first. But you can see the extra bonuses to rate of fire have started to stack up. It's taken a while, but you son of a gun. Okay. Bullets bounce, better accuracy, chance to freeze, reload speed up, area effect surrounds the player, enemies take damage. No, I'm looking for, there we go, more regen. So we have 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. It does take quite a while to start regenning your health. Gotta wonder if maybe it would have just been more efficient to just level up, you know, something specifically. But I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Ugh. Gain a shield. Regenerates after 2 minutes. No. Knockback. Reload speed. Freeze. +1 duration to status effects. Nah. Plus 20% damage or more speed. Or burn damage. Or dodge chance. That's right, I remember dodge. Dodging has a chance to heal you when you dodge. Let's do more damage. Shotgun, another good build archetype is when you hit an enemy with your bullet, you reload. Or have a chance to reload, because with the shotgun you're firing many projectiles, and you can just increase the number of projectiles you have on the screen and go from there. Mud Welcome asks, do you get multiple weapons? If this is anything like 20 minutes until dawn, then you can start with a different weapon, but that's gonna be your weapon for the run. You know, you're not gonna have like a rocket launcher I could switch to with the shotgun. It's gonna be the shotgun the whole time. And that's important because you wanna sometimes build around the weapon you have. With a shotgun, I don't wanna take an upgrade that lowers the damage by 50%, but increases the number of projectiles by 1, right? You wanna do that with a weapon that only has 1 shot in it. So some of the upgrades you wouldn't want with certain weapons. So an additional projectile doesn't really work that much for minus 35% damage. That's not something I want. Reload speed, rate of fire. Hitting enemies has a chance to add 1 mag to the ammo and big reload speed up. Let's go for reload speed up. We've also been healing pretty nicely, so at this point maybe we could get hit. Really crank on that damage bonus of ours. So while we're playing, I might as well talk a little bit more just about this game, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about its comparisons to 20 minutes. There's not a lot of enemy variety here. It's just same pawns over and over again. There's a couple of alternate pawns, like there's a medic pawn in here. We get these occasional like mini bosses, which was the knight. I think there was a bishop, this is the rook. But it's just the same pawns for 20 minutes. I hope that at 10 minutes, there's a new basic enemy. Because if it's just the same pawns for the entirety of the 20 minutes and it's just more of them, that's not particularly as fun as I would like it to be. Like, it would probably be nice if it was a little bit more varied. Because that's how it was in 20 minutes. You'd get the same enemies for like 3 minutes and then new enemies would replace them. And sometimes they'd be faster or slower or have different AI or shoot bullets. But this is very samey in comparison. If there are more enemy variation, is it even a survivor-like anymore, says the Nor. Hey, you can have a survivor-like and still have variability. But this has just been the same pawns for 20 minutes. Till dawn. Till pawn! 20 minutes till pawn. Knock back burn damage plus damage. Lower rate of fire. Plus 1% chance to heal 10 health from burning enemies. Okay, I guess. Wait a minute. The burn path also provided healing in 20 minutes till dawn. This is just a complete ripoff. And I think that annoys me. Like, I feel like they didn't even try to do anything unique with the formula. It's the same game. Just chess themed for some reason. Because that's what Google DeepMind said would play well. Plus reload speed, sure. It's so weird just how exact this is. Hold on. I got a hit in there somewhere. Summon a pawn. Area effect, 20 rate of fire. Pickup range, black hole. Reroll this, I'm looking for more... Oh, piercing works very well. I'm looking for more of that sweet, sweet healing. Okay, so the enemies didn't change at 10 minutes, which is unfortunate. There's more of them, but they didn't change. Hitting enemies has a higher chance to reload ammo, or we work on +1 piercing very much drastically improves our damage output. The little guys are a problem. They get up on me far too quick. Let's take more projectile speed, because I don't know. I think we have a damage bonus on projectile speed buffs as well. Also, piercing synergizes with when you hit an enemy, get some more ammo, because we're hitting many enemies. Plus 60% to burn damage. Might as well. I'm just gonna take it because that way it clears it out of the pool of upgrades. Okay, we are very close to death. I see what's going on here now. Some of the pawns are fat. They're the ones that split into the tiny pawns. And I can see it now that there's some of them that wear like explosive flak jackets. Like, it's so hard to see because everything is still a pawn. Make the enemies different. I know you've got this like chess themology here, but you could change the color of the pawn. You could make him like green and not just some of them have a red outline that shoots bullets. Like, you could do more. Because right now, there's not a lot being done to make anything on the screen easy to see. And that annoys me. Some of them even have guns now that I can't see. That's a fat one. He's gonna split into dudes. I have 31 ammo. So now we never have to reload. God damn it, I just couldn't get away from it. Like, everything here is just the same colored pawn. It's garbage. Like, I can't see what anything is. Literally, like, the gun that this one is holding here on the left, it just blends in with the background. So here's my recommendation for, you know, this Let's Look At here. Just go play 20 minutes till dawn. It's the same damn game. Oh my god, unlock, unlock, unlock. Yeah, I'm done. I'm good. And so like, here's the real problem, right? I can't even say, oh, it's a really interesting idea for a game. They're doing a lot of interesting things here. I can't wait to see how this thing develops. I have played this game before. I have played this game before in a package that's been done better and that's complete. Nothing here that this game is doing seems unique. It's not changing any part of the formula. Everything about it is, well, not okay. I'm not gonna say everything. I'm gonna say the things that are worse here are way, way, way more annoying. In particular, everything is just the same goddamn enemy, and I hate, like, it's lazy. The whole game is lazy. Thumbs down. That's your Abe Clancy review. There you go.